Team AJ, hope you guys are all doing well. We are right now along the Mississippi River and we have been invited to a media event for the reopening of Audubon Aquarium and Insectarium.
It used to be known as the Aquarium of the Americas. They changed the name to reflect, it seems, what the current mission is.
Yeah, this is going to be amazing. We are so excited and honored to be able to see this. So it is about to reopen on June 8th on World Ocean Day. That is awesome. We can't wait to see what they've done. I know they have changed a few things, but you know what? This is one of the top aquariums in the US. It is rated the top 10.
They actually did a $41 million expansion to this place, and it was already beautiful. So we can't wait to go in and see what they changed, what they kept the same, and what type of animals they have in there now.
The only thing that we really know is that there's no more IMAX theater. They changed the IMAX theater, had taken it out, and moved the Insectarium that used to be on Canal Street.
It used to be in the U.S. Customs building, as a matter of fact.
Now they moved it to be with the Audubon Aquarium. So we are honored to be here. Also, a lot of people are asking, how long did it take and when did this close? So this closed in November 2022, and right now they are doing a media event. We are honored to be able to get a sneak peek at this before it opens on June 8th. This is gonna be awesome. Also, for those that do not know, they also have an Audubon Zoo, which is absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna link that information below. The aquarium also opened in 1992. So from 1992 to 2022, it has been running strong, and they just decided, let's do a renovation and make it more amazing. So let's go have a great time. Thank you to the Audubon Aquarium and Insectarium for inviting us. So let's go have a great time and check out this renovation of the Audubon Aquarium and Insectarium. So on social media, everyone has been being updated on how the progress has been going for the Audubon Aquarium and Insectarium. So all the artwork, the murals on the outside of the Audubon Aquarium and Insectarium was done by Patrick Maxey. He is amazing. Look at the beauty. Patrick Maxey was the amazing artist who started working on a 10,000 square foot mural on the exterior of all the new Audubon Aquarium walls. The mural is 4 stories tall, and they flow along multiple walls and angles. It is an honor for him to work at this amazing aquarium in our city of New Orleans. So when we come in, actually, it is beautiful. Look at all the LED screens with the animals and the wildlife on it. That is absolutely beautiful. Everything is brand new. Everything is just gorgeous, very modern, very clean. The one thing we definitely did notice is the entrance used to be, so when you used to come here, especially back in the day before I moved to New Orleans, I always remembered where the entrance was because the birds were right above it, chirping and singing and just being beautiful. So that is one of the things they did change. There is no more birds outside. So this is where the entrance is now, guys. So do not look for the birds, because the beautiful birds, I'm sure, are somewhere else here in the aquarium and insectarium, because now they're combined. So let's go upstairs. Let's go have a great time.
So the aquarium is $35. The insectarium is $35. If you want to do both, which is probably the best value, because you save $20, you get the combo for $50. So it's really the best deal, and it's completely worth it, in my opinion. And on top of all that, But just $10, you can actually add a trip to the Audubon Zoo, which is one of the best in the country. Don't get it twisted. So please, if you're coming here, get all three in your life because you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Also, we are about to take the elevator to the next floor, but we wanted to mention this is fully handicap accessible because we always make a point of that in our videos because of our family members that need it. So you can come here, your father can come here in his scooter, in his wheelchair, and wheel right in and enjoy the aquarium and insectarium just like everyone else can.
They're all schooled in one area.
We get a free complimentary photo here, so we are about to pose with the photographers. This is so beautiful, so colorful. So right now we are heading into the insectarium. Now remember guys, this insectarium, it was never combined with the aquarium. It was on Canal Street further down. So now they're together like one big happy family. And that was part of the renovation. So let's go check it out. So this is field camp. So I don't know what we're going to do in field camp, but we're excited to find out. I see there's a couple of booths over there. So let's go check it out. I think we're allowed to touch beetles. Now, I was always an outdoor girl. I have no problem touching frogs, lizards, bugs. I love the outdoors, and I still do.
She touched a frog and got her prince.
My husband's my prince. Always will be, no matter how many frogs I touch. That doesn't sound good. So this is field camp.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is field camp?
So field camp is where we have an entomologist, so someone like me sitting here telling you about the cool bugs that we have out today.
Ooh, I
And
like it.
Could be anything from native bugs that you might see in your backyard to bugs that are found all over the world. So, for example, I've got two beetles out here today.
Ooh.
These are Eastern Hercules beetles.
Oh, wow.
We've got a male and a female.
So how do you know which one is the male and which one's a female?
So we're gonna look at the head. The male has these horns right here. He uses them to fight with other males over resources that will attract the females. And since the females don't need to fight, they do not have any horns on their head.
Oh, okay.
And if you want, you can touch them very gently. Just use one finger to pet on the back.
Go ahead, Jin Jin.
Ooh, they're so smooth and shiny and slippery. They feel so nice.
Yeah, that hardness you feel is their exoskeleton.
Okay.
So they have their skeleton on the outside of their body, whereas we have ours on the inside.
And how
what
long
ma-
do they live for?
So as adults, they live for only a few months, about 4 to 6 months. But as a larva, they go through complete metamorphosis, just like moths and butterflies.
Wow.
As a larva, they can live up to 2 years before they turn into a beetle.
Oh, wow. Now, here's another question. Do you have names for them?
So these two, we actually don't have names for them, but what we like to do sometimes is let the kids come up and name them.
That is
and
awesome.
Earlier, we had someone call them Romeo and Juliet.
So we're big kids. Can we try naming them?
Oh, absolutely.
So we love our characters. So instead of Romeo and Juliet, which I truly love, I am naming them Mickey and Minnie. Because when we got married, I was Minnie, he was Mickey. Like, as my husband's saying in the background. But we love our Mickey and Minnie. So Mickey and Minnie are together.
I got this.
So what would you name them?
I got this.
Here.
I'm gonna name them Nala and Simba.
Ooh, I like that. Yes.
Mickey and Minnie. I love Mickey and Minnie, but for me, it's the Lion King, and they're the kings right now, king and queen. So Nala and Simba. That's what I would go with.
And I'm gonna say, I can't wait to be king.
Don't have to talk about everything. I'm just going to...
This is actually a very educational area here in the insectarium. And literally, there's a lot of reading. You can find out about insects or eco-engineer. Insects make life on Earth possible, and it's totally true. Tiny but mighty insects keep natural ecosystems functioning. Life cannot survive without them. Many plants rely on insects to help them reproduce. Decomposers break down decaying organic matter. recycling nutrients into soil. Some insects are predators while most become food for other animals. Also, there's a lot of facts they give you as you're walking around. More than 1,500 kinds of birds, reptiles, and mammals pollinate plants. That's an awesome fact. That is true. Do you think I can make it? Do you see me? Now you don't? Now you see me. I think I'm a little too big for this. But it's fun. You could be a kid. So what do you guys think so far? This is absolutely beautiful, and we love that there's so much history and education here that you can learn, and things that we've learned that we did not know about. This is actually one of the best insectariums we've ever been to. So the question is, who eats insects? Protecting insects preserves their entire food web. Many animals consume insects exclusively or as part of their diet. In addition to predatory bugs such as spiders and mantises, those with insects on the menu include scorpions, freshwater fishes, frogs, lizards, and birds. Bats, anteaters, shrews, hedgehogs, and armadillos are mammalian insectivores.
That's a big boy.
So what am I going to become?
I think you're going to be a Hercules beetle.
Just like we met before.
And this is the exoskeleton. Look at her. She's in
How
there.
do I look? Metamorph.
Yes, yes. You got your armor.
Finding order and life. That is really cool. It's hard even for scientists to fully grasp the sheer number and incredible diversity of insects, which vary more in size, shape, color, and behavior than any other animal group.
We're looking at the crustaceans, including New Orleans, Louisiana, the Southeast. Oh, crawfish.
Oh, so you know in Louisiana, or maybe you don't know, but we all love our crawfish. And you know what? I even enjoyed it when I got to see the Saints rookies at the Touchdown Club. I actually tried crawfish again. It's been several years and it wasn't that bad. They did an absolutely beautiful job. Isn't this gorgeous? And everything is brand new. And it's so educational. Like, we love education. So when we can get education, we take it all in and we love it. So we are going to build a bug. This is awesome. So we're going to go to those screens over there and let's go check this out because we've never built a bug before.
No, never in my life built a bug.
No, we never have. Choose the environment where you would like your bug to live. Build your bug using the heads, thoraxes, and abdomens provided. Release your bug into the environment and see if it has what it takes to survive. How cute.
You know, it reminds me of when you build your car at Epcot in Test Track.
Oh, that's true. When you're in Disney, Test Track, you're building your car. This is building your bug. So we're going swamp because we're in Louisiana. Okay, let's see. The swamp environment you picked has very wet conditions, is prone to rain, and has many ponds and streams. There are many predators and bug eaters in the swampy water.
You want to build another one?
Build your bug. Select the head. Ooh, I'm gonna go something funky. So we're gonna select the head, and they tell you actually what this is. This is a cactus longhorn beetle. Let's see what else there is. Great blue skimmer, that's kind of cool. True northern katyd. Is that how you say it? Katyd?
Yeah.
Okay. Cactus longhorn beetle. I'm gonna go with the cactus longhorn. So we're gonna go with that.
So you gotta now pick a body, which is the thorax.
Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. So true northern, I don't know. That is like a, you know what it reminds me of? A praying mantis.
A little bit.
A little bit like that. Let's see what else there is. Cactus longhorn beetle. Ooh, he's kind of cool. Looks like a big eye over there. This is beautiful. Love the wings. I'm going to select the great blue skimmer. Select an abdomen. I'm gonna do this one. Build your bug. Built a cactus blue skimmer. Will it survive in the environment? I don't know. Let's see.
I don't think so.
Release your bug. Is it gonna survive?
This might work. You weren't exactly where they needed to be for it to work in the swamp, but it was close.
Well, I tried, right? Do I get an A for effort?
You get an A for effort.
So my husband did better than me.
Hers almost made it, mine made it. It's great for swamp waters. I win, I did better than you today.
Going fishing?
I'm going fishing.
Okay, going fishing. What you trying to catch?
What do I want to catch? I want to catch some catfish. I love
I got
eating
some
catfish.
catfish. Okay, so I ain't got no bait for some catfish, but what I do have, I have some Louisiana bugs.
Ooh.
This guy right here is an ox beetle. They're really cool. They're found all throughout Louisiana. And if you're thinking to yourself, okay, Sydney, if they're found all throughout Louisiana, why haven't I seen one? It's because they're nocturnal.
Okay.
Honestly, they're very cute.
They are very cute. You see those horns right there? Mm-hmm. What do you think they use those horns for?
Defense.
Defense. That's exactly what they're going to use it for.
They're really pretty, actually.
Hey, but no, let's not pretend my wife knew that coming in. We just heard it from somebody else.
Oh, he's on his back. Is he gonna be okay?
Oh, he's going to be fine.
He's gonna turn over.
You know, I love my bugs.
It's tough to be a bug, just to let you know.
It is tough to be a bug.
So what do they
That's how
eat?
the story goes. So they're going to be eating a lot of fruit.
Oh, okay.
And then let's see, where did the beetle jelly go?
The beetle jelly?
They're going to be eating some beetle jelly.
It's beetle jelly.
Oh, that's cute. What is beetle jelly?
So beetle jelly is a jelly that's infused with proteins that help strengthen these guys' exoskeletons, and we get these from Japan because in Japan beetle husbandry is a really big thing there, and so there's a lot of really cool like beetle husbandry innovations. So one of the things that came out of it, beetle jelly.
This is Bug Appetit.
This should be definitely interesting.
And guess what we're doing here?
Wow.
That one was good.
So we are actually eating bugs, I hear.
Oh, guess what? I can't eat it.
I'm so excited. Why not? Oh, you have a shellfish allergy?
Let's see. Shellfish.
If you're allergic,
My husband's allergic to shellfish.
then you're probably allergic to bugs.
Wow. So you can't eat bugs, babe, for the rest of your life. Are you sad?
I did have
'Cause
ants.
I know they're sad
To
for
be fair,
you.
I have had ants before. It didn't kill me.
Chocolate covered ants?
I've had chocolate covered ants and so forth.
Oh, okay.
So it haven't killed me, but I do have a serious allergy to oysters. That's legit.
I would suggest not eating anything.
That's legit.
Oh my gosh, so these actually really have bugs on
Yeah,
them.
so
Look
these
at
are
that.
our gateway bug. These are our chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. These are our biggest hit. But whatever you want to try.
Wow. So
She
they
told you to try the
actually-
chutney.
Okay, so I don't think I can do that.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a little.
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming. I get it.
It brings me back to childhood.
Oh.
And I'm going to tell you why. I loved worms. I loved bugs. I used to play outside in the dirt. I was a little tomgirl. Or tomboy, what they call it. I'm going to try the cookie.
Okay, you want to try the cookie?
I'm going to try the cookie.
Let's try the cookie.
So I am trying the chocolate chip cookie.
No,
that.
chirp.
Oh, is it chocolate chirp cookie?
Chocolate chip cookie.
So guys,
It's got
there's a real
crickets on
bug in
it.
here. Look at this.
There's a cricket in there.
There is a real cricket. There is no joke there. Not lying. This is really cricket
You
food.
gotta use.
Should I hold my nose?
No, it won't stink. That was. Really?
It's looking at me. All right. What do I get if I put this all in my mouth?
I'll buy you something good for dinner tonight.
Should I do it? The little kid said I should do it.
Okay. That face. I think she just can't get past the fact that she ate a cricket.
And I'm eating this. Look, guys. I'm eating it. I'm swallowing it. I actually ate the bug.
It's not that bad, right?
No, it's not that bad. Your wife ate a bug. Your mom is going to be so proud. My mom's going to be so proud.
No, your mom's gonna scream.
My dad's going to be like, what's wrong with you? You're not my kid?
Now, do you want a stamp to prove how brave you are?
Yes, get your stamp.
Okay. You want a cookie?
Oh, she got
There
stamped
you
to
go.
show that she's brave, that she ate the bug. And this is our bug chefs. All right, that's Liz.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes. It's tough to be a bug and even tougher to be a bug chef.
Yes, absolutely.
So guys, there's nothing in my mouth. I ate the bug. So you work here.
Yeah.
And you said you tried a
I
bug.
tried it.
So what'd you think?
It tastes like cereal.
does. I had a chocolate chip cookie. What did you have?
That's what I had, the chocolate chip cookie. It
But-
tastes like the cookie.
But towards the end, you're feeling the crunch in your mouth.
Yeah, from the cookie. Yes.
I'm brave, because back in the day, I would never have done that.
Me
Because I love my bugs. I used to play with bugs and worms, and, you know, I'm a nature girl, you know?
To eat it is kind of strange because when they first kept telling me, I'm like, no, I don't want no bug. And she said, just taste it. So when I taste it, like the chocolate chip from it, it overpowers it.
Yes, I was about to say that. The chocolate chips are big, so it overpowers it. And that's what I was thinking as I was eating it. Well, none of these have bugs in it,
No,
right?
everything
So it's
over
bug-free
here.
over here. That's beautiful. Look at that view. I was just, as we were talking, I was like, wow, that's gorgeous. Thank you for that description. My wife ate a bug. So we are here with our friend Jamie at the Insectarium. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm living the dream, talking about bugs.
I know, and I ate a bug.
I know. I'm so
Do you like
proud of you.
bugs too?
Oh yeah, my favorite is the mango chutney with the poached waxworms in it.
Really?
So
Why do you like
good.
that so much?
You know, it just has an apple pie flavor to it. You know, it's got like a nice little cinnamon and the texture of the worm mixes with the stewed apples so nicely.
So it's really good.
It's very
So
good.
when we come back, we gotta try that.
Definitely.
Okay. Do we need to wash it down with something after that?
No. I think you'd enjoy the taste. You walk around with it for sure.
So.
Well, let me show you what I've got
Yeah.
here today. We've got some beautiful sun beetles here. They're from Africa. They're a type of flower beetle.
Okay.
And they're really good pollinators. So they will fly from flower to flower to drink the nectar and get all kinds of good things out of the plants. And in doing so, they'll get pollen stuck to them and they fly to another flower. And in the process, they'll pollinate.
Okay.
And then in here we have some wonderful walking leaf insects. I'm going to turn it around so you can see a female there. She looks just like a leaf. And they rely 100% on their camouflage to avoid being eaten. As you can see, it's pretty darn good.
Okay.
And then cruising around the top here is a very thin, slender male. So that's how you can tell the difference. The males have big produced wings, you know?
Okay, that's cool.
And the females tend to have not so good wings.
Okay.
And then over here we have some cute little domino roaches, which are native to India.
Everyone that's afraid of roaches, why be afraid of roaches? They're so cute.
They're not the big palmetto-sized bugs that we have
Yeah.
here, but, you know, they're cute.
And they're God's creatures, so we love
course.
God's creatures.
Of course. It's amazing how many people, speaking of anti-negativity,
I know.
roaches get a bum rap,
They
right?
do.
So, like, I tell somebody, I'm like, look at that. And they're like, oh, that's cute. What is that, a beetle? I say, no, it's not a beetle. It's a roach. You know, as soon as I say the word roach, it just sends them negative. And that ain't right.
No,
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to tear down the negativity
And show why
about
we
bugs.
love these bugs. And
No
right.
bug discrimination.
That's
yeah.
right. That's what I'm
Ooh,
talking
we're gonna,
about.
We're gonna start that. No
Let's
bug
start a movement.
discrimination.
Start a movement. Only
I
positivity
think
about
we should.
insects.
We're gonna
Since
right.
we're here, we're always bugging.
Yes,
That's
we're always
right.
bugging. Bug out.
Bugging out.
Bug out, dude. Yeah. So I heard this is the first butterfly garden. So we are about to go on the butterfly garden. We love the butterfly gardens. When we go to Epcot, when we go to Disney, they have beautiful butterfly gardens. At the Flower and Garden Festival, they have beautiful butterflies in the butterfly gardens. So we can't wait to see this. We love our butterflies. This seems so nice. Beautiful butterflies. They are actually admiring the view of the Mississippi River.
I don't blame them.
We got the best view in the house. So we are here with the amazing Taylor here. So we are totally loving this butterfly garden. And guess what? The butterflies have the best view of the Mississippi River.
So does
do
Taylor.
you.
Yep, and so do I. So most people don't know butterflies actually are only active during the day. It's one of the things that makes them different from moths. So there are not a lot of them flying around right now, as you can see, as they usually are during the day. If you look up in our trees, you can see a lot of them resting. They are going to sleep. So we have lots of species in here. We do have some of our blue morphos still flying around, being beautiful.
And we all are beautiful butterflies.
Absolutely.
Yes, well, thank you.
Of
I can't
course.
wait
Y'all
to see
enjoy.
the rest of it. They literally just like they belong. They look like they belong on the tree.
Because they do.
Yeah, so they have one species in here, it's called the owl butterfly, and they're very active at dusk and dawn. So if you see one that's very similar size to these blue morphos flying around, it's most likely that one right there with the big spots.
It's on her back.
He's got one landed on her back. Oh, he got up. Oh, he was talking about a specific.
That was beautiful. That was a great job.
Right away.
And they were saying this is what a giant moths are. You can see them in the,
They're definitely big.
like that boy right there. Just make sure you know, you cannot remove the butterflies. It's actually in violation of USDA regulations.
Yes, do not remove butterflies, guys, when you come visit.
They
We have
will
to
prosecute.
keep them to their natural habitat. So we have to check ourselves to make sure there's no butterflies on us because we can't get any butterflies loose.
Well,
You had
see-
some beautiful butterflies on you. So sad, missed it. So they have a separate gift shop here just for the insectarium. We just finished the insectarium. Hun, what did you think about it? It was beautiful.
I keep saying it's tough to be a bug, but these bugs have a good life.
They do. It's a good life. It's a great bug's life.
That's another one.
It's a great. I'm doing
proud of
good
you.
today. I got some good
A bug's
catchphrases.
life.
It's a great bug's life.
It's a bug's life. It's
So,
good.
but this is awesome. They got their own gift shop, and then the aquarium, which we're about to go enter into, has its own gift shop. Let me see if I can buy a bug. We can buy bugs, guys. You can buy some butterflies. Oh.
Okay,
got a
what
little
she's basically
snail.
saying is, with all these plushies, you can bug out.
Yes, just bug out. Have a bug day. I'm so corny, I know.
Yes, we are.
So you can see they got some great clothing for the kids, some games, some educational things, some jewelry. All right, guys, you can't leave without buying a huge life-size, maybe extra life-size tarantula. But I'm sure they got
It's
tarantulas.
radio controlled.
Ooh, who can we prank? Who can we buy this for and we can prank that doesn't like bugs?
The problem is everybody who doesn't like bugs are old enough to have a heart attack.
Yeah, we can't. Don't scare people, guys. Don't do that. Remember, we're positive people. But I really want to come back here and prank my husband. Do you think I can get away with it?
No, because I'm not afraid of tarantulas. Instead of Spider-Man, you got Bugman at the Audubon Zoo in New Orleans. We're at the flea market. Get it? The flea market at the Insectarium.
So we are entering the aquarium part because we just left the insectarium because they are connected together. So right when you leave the gift shop, you're walking into the aquarium. Look at those beautiful sexy jellyfish. I have never seen jellyfish that big. Look at that.
That's actually multiple.
That is incredible. They're intertwined, huh?
They're intertwined.
They're gorgeous.
They made 'em.
I have never seen jellyfish like this. That's right, because they do mate. Look at that. That's beautiful, right? Have you ever seen jellyfish like this? I have not. When you get up close, look at all the details. And if you've never really seen a really good view of a jellyfish, this is your perfect opportunity. They are beautiful. He doesn't even look real. Look at that. This is an albino alligator, right?
Yep.
American alligator. But normally when they're white, they're albino.
He's out.
So he's definitely part albino. Look at the face on him. Let me see if I can get a picture next to him. So this American alligator, this rare white alligator, is leucistic. It lacks skin pigment, yet has blue eyes. Did you know alligators ambush prey by floating with only eyes and nostrils above the water? Yes, you don't even know sometimes they're alive. And then they come and they get their prey.
We
I
got
gotta
a
see
swamp
the
tour
blue
coming
eyes.
soon.
Yes, we do. We actually have a swamp tour coming up in the next few weeks. Are you guys ready to go look at some gators with us? Because we're going to the bayou.
Jen's gonna be
Down
gator
in the
bait.
bayou. I'm not going to be bait.
Hazlitt.
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 Why is it named Hazlitt?
H-A-S-L-E-T.
Hazlitt.
I wasn't here when she was named.
I have well, the Saints used to have a coach named Hazlitt.
It's possible.
Yeah.
So how old is Hazlitt?
She's over 25.
And she's been with you guys since a baby?
No, she's a rehab through the LSU rehab program, and so is Frosty.
Frosty.
One of them was hit by a car, and one of them was shot with a shotgun. They both have shoulders that leave them unable to fly.
And I can tell you what that is. That is that is an owl over there.
Oh, we love owls.
This is a barred owl, and I hate to say it, but they could never release this barred owl back into the wild because his shoulder's busted. There's a bum shoulder.
Look at how beautiful he is.
So he can't fly, but he is gorgeous.
Look at him. Oh, we don't want to bother him because it looks like he's in sleepy time. But
Well,
look
it's
at
an
how
owl. They're
beautiful
always
he
sleepy time.
is. And he sleeps with one eye open, one eye closed. I'm gonna have you go closer because this is actually really fascinating.
He's hugging his pillow tight. If you're into Metallica.
This is Snowy the owl. And that's awesome that they take these beautiful, beautiful birds in and rehabilitate them.
Another interactive system. So if you touch Welcome to the Bayou, it's gonna should play the story on here.
Bienvenue au Bayou. Welcome to the Bayou. Fishing, trapping, and food. We have everything we need.
So back in the day, they always had a big tank like this. This was my favorite thing here because I love sharks. I love all kind of fishes. I love all kind of animals. So if you ask me to hang out in a zoo or aquarium, I literally can stay here all day.
It's how I keep my wife.
I love my animals and my wildlife.
I'm fine.
Are you gonna live?
I'm not gonna die.
Okay, you're okay.
I'm great.
Got some sharp teeth over there.
Yes.
I think he was definitely ready to gobble you up.
They're all primarily made out of cartilage. And again, for anyone who's new here, you are welcome to step up to our touch pool with that 2-finger touch at the ready at your wrist. And keep that hand nice and still till your animal becomes
We are at the touch pool.
We are, and we get to touch the stingrays. We love our stingrays. They're so cute. They're so beautiful. I'm trying to. I want them to come play with me.
They can get in live birds, so we do have multiple ways of using animals to do birds.
They are beautiful. He looks like an older buddy.
But if you're curious what a stingray barb looks like, many people looks like, come find me. I actually have some examples. If you're curious, stingray barbs are serrated, so that why they do go in.
Oh, you want to grab it?
They do go in very easily, but what we do is we trim them.
What
We do
type
trim
of
it, and it takes them 6 to 9 months to grow back.
Wow.
So that is what we do. And we do get asked, does it hurt? It does not, because what we do is we just trim the sharp part, and then they still actually have a barb, believe it or not, but it's nice, smooth, and blunt. It takes them 6 to 9 months to grow back. And then we do great routines with sharks to make sure it's always nice, smooth, and blunt, so safe for you and for animals.
How long do they live for, stingrays?
So one of the questions is how long they live for. It depends on the species of animals. So in our cow-nosed rays, which are the ones you're most likely going to touch, on average live about 20 years. But if you see some of our bigger southern stingrays in here, there are bigger ones who are hiding behind that bubble curtain, believe it or not, they can live 20 to 40 years. So depending on the species, depends on how long our animals live.
What's the difference between a manta and a stingray?
So believe it or not, a big difference between a manta ray, such as our giant manta ray. And our stingrays, a giant manta ray has no stinger or barb. Whereas our stingray, especially in this area here, has stingrays. Even young ones that are born have a stingray barb and all. A manta ray does not, because the sheer size of that animal is their defense mechanism alone.
So those little holes allows them to breathe in a very safe.
One of the questions we just got asked is, how can we tell animals apart? And why would I say there's some animals with names? So believe it or not, we do name our animals at the aquarium. Not because they're cute, they are. But we name them so it's easier for us to identify each individual animal. So every single animal in here has a pit tag, also known as like an underwater microchip. So each animal has an ID number that is associated to each individual animal in here. But we do name them because it's a lot easier for staff to remember bolts, bubbles, cranberry versus 9000567. So in turn, it's a lot easier for us to do that because, believe it or not, for feeds, for anything medical-wise, we actually tell each individual diets apart. We can tell who gave birth. Anything like that, we're able to associate with their names, which goes in their IDs. And staff, believe it or not, there's a lot of animals in here. There's about 42 animals in here. And staff is able to tell every single individual apart. You definitely don't want to come to this one.
I'm looking at that boy right there.
I always love the big fish tank. I can stare at her all day.
That's something my wife and I do have in common. Remember to be a friend to fish and sea turtles. Hang on to your belongings. Dropping coins, wrapper snacks, and other objects in the water can cause serious harm to marine life. Thank you for your cooperation because, quite frankly, we have to protect them. This is all about conserving here. Conservation is key. And if we're reckless with how we handle our coins, our wrappers, our just trash in this place, we may not have the animals to actually conserve. By the way, you can actually snorkel with the fishes. It is a premium experience. You have to pay more. But hey, it may be a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
We are definitely coming back to do this. We definitely would love to do this. We are going to buy tickets and we are going to dive and snorkel with them.
We're talking about the penguins.
Oh, we love penguins.
Yes, we're going into the penguin enclosure. The penguin enclosure is a little blurry right now, so keep that in mind, but I think I can get a couple for you. That's a couple of penguins for you.
Oh, they're just relaxing and I wanted to see them swimming, but they are actually getting their night sleep. So we're going to leave them alone. Now we're going to the Amazon rainforest. When they had the aquarium here before the renovation, this is another one of my favorite things to do is go into the rainforest. They literally recreate a rainforest and it's just so beautiful. So guys, when you walk into the rainforest, you feel like you're in somewhat of a rainforest. They have to keep this that way to keep all the wildlife, the plants in a rainforest setting. They always did have beautiful waterfalls in here, but the one thing we did learn that there used to be oh, look at the little bird flying. There's actually real birds in here and they fly around, just like the natural habitat. And also there used to be that you can walk around up there and there was little walkways and you feel like you're going through the Amazon rainforest, but they did take that out. But they have another outdoor experience that we're going to see sloths and armadillos, and that seems like really fun. So we can't wait to check that out.
Did you see what it was?
So this seems really cool.
You can color the animal.
So let's just start coloring.
And you can pick between different animals. So you can do the panther.
No, Jen, you gotta pick your animal first. Now you color it.
Okay, so I'm gonna color it. And you can choose different options. Oh, red. Oh, okay. So I'm just playing around, guys, just to see how this works. You can edit, delete. That's awesome. I like it.
No, don't lose your animal. You want to put it up there.
Okay, so we're going to hit send and put it on.
Now I gotta name it. You gotta name it.
Let's name it AJ. Haha, Team AJ.
I didn't name him anything.
And there goes Anna.
Ooh, he's definitely colorful. I definitely made him funky.
I am him and he's I.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Thank you. So we have some good news. So if you've ever come here to the aquarium, okay, you remember seeing the Amazon encounters. There used to be the parakeets in there. So the rumor was that people were saying it was going to be gone and you will not be able to see the birds out from the outside of the building because you used to hear them chirp and it was so peaceful and it was beautiful. It really was beautiful. But they told us that now they're not going away. It's just not going to be parakeets.
It's just not going to be parakeets, exactly. It's still an outdoor aviary.
Okay.
It just changed its face. It's not. It's just not parakeets anymore. It's Amazon encounters. And it's not quite ready yet. Hopefully, it's going to be opening in the next few days as we kind of iron out our kinks. Our birds are still acclimating to the space. And we're still monitoring them for how they are handling being outside. You know, the noise of the harbor, the noise of the river.
Yes, it's a different story.
It's just we're monitoring their health and how they're handling it, and so far so good. And then at the center, it's not there yet. It's going to be. Hopefully. At the center, we're going to have our sloth tree, and we're going to have our Linnaeus two-toed sloth.
I can't wait to see sloths. We love sloths.
And then over here, you have these are the species that are going to be sharing the habitat with sloth. The red-footed tortoise, and then the southern three-banded armadillo.
Oh, very nice. So in the next couple days, it'll be up, hopefully.
Yes.
So that's another reason to come back.
Yes.
This is the Mayan Reef area. This is back when it was called the Aquarium of the Americas, and the idea was to cover North and South America as aquatic life and as to how aquatic life affects the environment.
Yeah, so this used to be the Aquarium of the Americas before they did the full renovation. So yeah, that's another fun fact, guys. This is awesome.
The whole ocean had a parade for this thing, right?
He was a celebrated figure.
So what do you guys think of this newly renovated Audubon Aquarium and Insectarium? Isn't this place amazing? It is almost time to go, but honestly, we want to sit here for a little bit and admire this beautiful view and all the beautiful fishes and sharks and stingrays go by, because this is priceless. Whenever you come to an aquarium and they have this, I literally just sit there for like half an hour and just enjoy the view. The priceless view, it really is. So if you guys have been here before, this used to be the main entrance. This is not now, it is part of the museum. And we got some snacks to the side of us that you can purchase. And you get to see the big sharks. Ooh, I like him. He's cool. So they have Undersea Explorer now, the ultimate virtual reality experience. That is awesome, and we're gonna try it because we love our virtual reality. Babe, you're doing this with me. Okay, so this is normally an $8 experience here tonight because it was media night preview before the aquarium and insectarium opens on June 8th. But this was awesome. You were literally feel like you're diving with the divers. They're feeding the sharks, swimming with the sharks, on top of the sharks, on the bottom of the sharks, cameras on the sharks. Like you literally feel like you're swimming with the divers. It was amazing. So we just got our photo back. They're giving complimentary photos for the media event. So thank you so much, the aquarium and the insectarium. You guys are awesome. Look at this, that's our picture. What do you think? And we got something else in here. So we're obviously at the end, we're getting our parting gifts. So we actually have a place to put the photo in. That is awesome. And they give a QR code to order additional prints and photo products. Scan the code below or visit us at audubonphotos.com. Now this is an aquarium. What do you think, guys? Ooh. That's a big shot. Oh, so that is a manta ray, right? Because there's no barb. That is a manta ray. We're learning. They're all swimming together. I am in love with this turtle. I definitely want to come back and get this turtle. I love turtles.
See, it is the best turtle ever.
Right? And look, they even got baby turtles.
I'm going to disagree on the best turtle ever thing, though. Aww. It's not Crush.
Oh, I know. Crush is cool. Yeah,
Very
he's
cool.
probably one of the best turtles.
We're in the gift shop for the aquarium side, just to let y'all know.
Yeah. And we got so many cool stuffed animals. Oh, can we say this would be our Crush from Finding Nemo? For all you Disney fans, you know
I have
that.
a crush on Crush.
I have a crush on you, baby.
Now they have the Audubon Aquarium t-shirts.
So we are with our friend Kendall. We are closing out the night. It was amazing. You guys did such a beautiful job with the renovation. I know it's been, some time, about a little over 6 months, right?
Yes.
Since it closed back in November.
Absolutely.
But it was well worth the wait.
Oh, wonderful. It's
It
really
was
good
well
to hear.
worth it,
It's been
and-
a long time coming. We're really, really excited to finally be open and show everybody our hard work.
Yes, and June 8th is the big day.
June
huh?
8th, it's World Oceans Day.
I know,
It's our big day, yep.
So that's going to be big here for New Orleans. So again, thank you for having us. We had a great time. I even had a bug.
Oh,
I
good.
ate a bug.
Did you get the stamp?
So I did. I have 2 stamps.
Yes. Oh, wonderful.
So I'm not a liar. I really did eat the
Yes.
bug. So it's beautiful. Everything is really beautifully
that's
done.
wonderful. It's
And
wonderful
I
to
think this is going to be so amazing for people that live here and come travel to New Orleans. This is a must do. And also check out the Audubon Zoo.
Yes, our zoo is just as incredible.
It
Go see
is.
the zoo over at Audubon Park. It's really amazing.
So a couple of people are wondering some of the changes that were
Yes.
made. Yeah, so what were some of the big changes?
Some of the big changes were like reversing the flow. Our IMAX theater got repurposed into the insectarium, so we don't have our IMAX theater anymore. That space got redone, repurposed into the insectarium. So the idea to move the insectarium into this space has been a long time coming. It was downtown at the Federal Customs House.
Yes, I remember
for
that.
ages, yeah.
Yep.
And so the plans to move it into the same building as the aquarium have been a long time coming, and it's finally come to fruition.
And we love the virtual reality.
Yes, and the
That
virtual reality is
I'm not
really
getting that
cool.
close with
Yes.
sharks. That guy was brave.
Yeah, the virtual reality is really cool.
Yeah.
And we just opened brand new. It's our Shark Discovery Touch Pool. And then we're going to be opening Amazon Encounters, as you saw earlier.
I saw that. Yeah,
Yes.
we showed you by the door.
Yes.
Yes, we saw her at Amazon Encounters.
Yes, you see me there, absolutely. Yes. And then of course we have this brand new beautiful lobby.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
So, well, thank you for everyone for having us out. Thank you for inviting us.
So our entire learning and engagement team is going to be on the floor talking to people, talking to our visitors. So it's going to be really cool.
Well, we can't wait to come back, and we're definitely
Yes,
going to check out the
absolutely.
sloths
Yes.
and the birds when they come back, and we're happy to hear there's still going to be birds.
Yes, yes. It's still going to have birds.
Well, thank you so much. So we're going to end the channel. We're going to say goodnight.
So with that said, les pontons relais.
Let the good times roll. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And we're going to go hang out more in this amazing aquarium and watch all the fishes and the sharks and the manta rays and the stingrays go by. Hope you enjoyed. Just come on down to the Audubon Zoo because they all ask for you.